Where's Neil?
I don't know. He left this on my coat.
He's gone home.
I assume so.
Without warning.
Well, he did tell me last week he was having second thoughts.
Last week? And you didn't think to mention it to me that our playwright and lead actor was getting cold feet until now, until opening night.
I didn't think we had anything to worry about.
Do you still think that?
I hate how he tortures me. Voicemail. Neil, just call me back, okay?
We laid ourselves on these pages, done our best to put the show on stages. Tonight we tell our story. So Neil, where did you go? Are you afraid of glory? Maybe you're scared or just late. Carrying this legacy is a heavy weight. Just get through this week, we have to do. I know how hard it is to miss him. I miss him too. He'd want you here tonight. I want you here too. I hope everything's alright. So Neil, where are you? I am all alone. I need you here with me. Please pick up your phone. But I understand why you might just be gone. So I'm here for the both of us. The show must go on. Miss Goodman, please go get Victor. If no one else will, I will keep Jesse's memory alive.
Fifth time I've called and they've all gone to voicemail. I think he's ignoring me. So much for being my writing partner. We have to postpone the show.
Not an option.
Just for tonight. I'll have him back here by tomorrow.
And what if this drags on, huh? What if Neil doesn't show up tomorrow or the day after? What if he's decided to move on?
I know Neil. He wouldn't do that.
Elena, we can't cancel the performances and refund all these tickets. Think about how much money the theater would lose. This is why we have understudies. Is Victor here?
Please. Victor isn't good enough. I've seen him in the rehearsal rooms. He doesn't know Jesse like Neil does. What he was like when he walked into a room, how he held himself, what made him tick, how he struggled with...
Can he get us through tonight? Is he good enough to hold it all together until he can track down Neil and get him back to the city? We're so close, Elena, so close to Broadway. I can feel it. And if these next few shows can go off without a hitch, it'll be there. We'll be there. And think about how many people are going to see what you and Neil have both created. Think about how they're going to learn about my Jessie.
I know, but I want it to be told the right way, don't you?
A few hours till curtain comes up. We don't have any options. I'll go get Victor. He should be with costumes.
It's open.
Elena.
Neil? I thought you were going home.
Yeah, I was on my way to Penn Station, and Ms. Goodman deserves to talk to me before I leave. I can't go on like this. I'll be leaving the show.
Leaving the show? How could you do this to us? To Jesse?
This isn't what I wanted. All this press, all this attention. We glorified him, Elena. We twisted his death into some sort of martyrdom. Some cruel fate for a flawed protagonist with a call to action to prevent other kids from ending up the way he did. And you know what sickens me the most? We profited off of it like leeches, without any regard for him or his family.
Without any regard, Miss Goodman commissioned this show in his memory. She wants this just as much as we do.
But does she know the truth?
The truth? Neil, you're not going to ruin my show.
Oh, so it's your show now. News to me. What are you doing?
You wanted to talk to her, didn't you? And making sure she knows you're here.
Neil, I thought
Miss Goodman.
you're back.
I told you I wasn't worried. I was just explaining to him that...
Be taking over for me.
I will.
Neil, a breach of your contract has very dire circumstances. I suggest you...
Perfect. I need to talk shop with you then, Neil.
Victor, now is not the time.
No, it's okay. I'll answer any questions you have.
I don't want to rehash our entire lives right now, okay? Not when we're expected to go up in a few hours.
You're not the only one who's hurting. Your actions have been disconcerting. You can't leave when we have so much to say.
He wasn't a martyr or symbol. You and I know it's not that simple. I've been weighed down by guilt. There's nothing more to say. I have to learn, give me a head start. I'm the one who stepped up to this part. Tell me how to make sense of Jesse's death today.
It's none of your business.
Of course it is. What is this?
He asked Elena, so I'll tell him the truth.
Will you all please stop arguing? It hurts to listen to you.
He was my only son, a light taken before his time. You too wrote him a beautiful story. You only have higher to climb. So what does it matter? The script is imperfect. You said all you have to say. I know in my heart my Jesse is worth it. I know you will find the right way.
I need closure, the end is so great.
I wrote the story so it will
You
stay.
represent him poorly, that's not what he'd say.
In the end, what does it matter?
I know the truth. I know the right way.
And I need to be ready for when we do, Elena. Can I ask you one more thing?
Shoot.
The ending.
We've been over this before.
There's a plot hole in the script, you have to admit.
Yes, but it has nothing to do...
It's okay, Elena. What issues do you have in the script?
At the end of the play, when Jesse lies down to go to sleep, I get that he passes away, but if you don't mind me asking, how?
He OD'd, Victor.
Well, yes, but
Does it matter for you to perform just this night? Do we have to go into this?
I assumed Neil wasn't going to be doing the show anymore.
Well, we'll talk about it, won't we?
No, we won't be. I've already decided.
You're not going to just leave me to deal with this by myself.
how did he OD?
Does it matter?
Neil, I do think you should consider...
Tell me the truth. There is no drama without truth. And that's what I have to get at if I want to elevate what you've already written.
Well, I wrote it to be an open ending, so you're just going to have to deal with that.
You wrote it.
I get that the play has an open ending, but I need to know what happened in real life.
That's none of your business.
You wrote the ending.
Yes, now,
How?
what?
How could you have written the ending if you don't know what actually happened?
What?
What?
Tell him, Elena. Tell Victor where he got the barbs from. Tell him who helped him make it as painless and quick a death as possible. But that's right, you don't know. And that's why you didn't write the ending, I did. I'm sick and tired of being a leech, so I'm going home.
Neil, why?
I'm sorry, Miss Goodman. He needed my help. I wish I could have told you sooner, but I'm sorry.
So that's it then? What's going to happen to the show?
That's for you three to decide. Decide if that's a story worth telling. I gave you what you wanted, Victor. The truth.